I want to be a good Kerrigan player again. She was one of my favorite characters historically throughout the entire game's lifespan. She's level 40, my third highest level character. But I feel like I haven't played Kerrigan in years, and that may not be accurate. There may be some Kerrigan videos on the channel, but you know what I mean? It's like, I haven't played her. I haven't strived to be better. I haven't looked at my list and been like, hey, Kerrigan sounds good today, because I'll have fun. I lost it. I want to get it back. This is my attempt. Also, goddamn, look at this skin. Holy shit. Forgot how good it is. It's time for everyone's favorite game. Is the account level 60-something Sergeant Hammer on the enemy team a new player or a smurf? Leave your prediction in the comments below. The friendly team, Kerrigan, Brightwing, Kael'thas, Genji, and Jane. A lot of damage on this team. The enemy team, Gul'dan, Deckard, Zool, Junkrat, and Sergeant Hammer. Dope, dude. Oh, where do we want globes grant shield? Assimilation increases regen. Do we want to do that? I don't feel like I want to be super bursty in this video. I mean, I'm just getting back into it, right? So we should probably take some defensive talents. Fury of the Swarm allows our attacks to... Okay, we have 2 Ravage things, so we can have... All right, we'll try that. We'll try double Q so we can get more shields from queuing. We're in! We're out! Oh, I thought Sergeant Hammer was coming back into range. That didn't happen. Okay, we queued back in for a little more shielding, and we didn't die. I'll take that as a victory. It wasn't the best engage. Wait, what if I... Almost. We almost did some fancy shit. So, our Q ability, 2 stacks of it now, allows... I say now, it's been like that for fucking months. For a long-ass time. Allows us to jump twice, leap to a target, dealing 135 damage if the enemy dies within 1.5 seconds. Restore 1 charge, so you can jump around to minions, right? Still, that's a thing. We can do that. Our W ability is a skill shot stun. We put it on the ground. It erupts from the ground a few moments later. And then our E ability, whoop, allows us to pull enemies into us. So there's some good synergy there. So I got it back. All right. Historically, Kerrigan was not bad at taking camps, but I also would take the AoE talent, so I don't know if that's the case all the time. I'm just going to go in on this. Sergeant Hammer unsieged and move away from an impending Kerrigan combo. That might be a clue. Who was pushing top? Ghoulish Daniel. Hey, bud. Why don't you go ahead and try to lifesteal? Do it. Got him. Some people anticipate the Kerrigan combo so much that they kill themselves and you don't even have to do anything. That was one of those cases. I am going to stun this minion wave. Oh, does our E erupt twice? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no, it erupts after. We can make it erupt twice. That sounds fun. Free damage, free pulsating damage. Hey, here we go again. You want to take this? You got to go through me. I am the keeper of the vision. Sergeant Hammer sieged up very far away. The satchel's already on the ground. What if we just, like, missed? What if we just miss? Obviously, that's what I was going to say. All right, the intent is there. The execution has not quite caught up with the intent yet. We do see Ghoulish Daniel down to the bottom lane. Mana is kind of a problem. Is that at level 7 where I can start to alleviate that? Or did I just pass that up? Isn't there a shield for that? I don't know. We'll just keep our eyes open for it. The enemy team already channeling up top. We're going to channel middle. We could probably contest up top if we really wanted to. Sergeant Hammer going through the wrong neighborhood. We're going to be knocked back. I don't know. I kind of just want to re-engage on this. She already popped her armor. We need to run away from the Ghoulish Daniel. I'm going to ping for some assistance here. Maybe our Brightwing will teleport to me. Doesn't look like that's the case. All right, though. We didn't overcommit to that. We didn't Great Main Syndrome it. So we're okay. Ghoulish Daniel coming back in. We have everything off of cooldown. Here's one stun. And Kel'Thas coming in with a follow-up, and we're going to secure that kill with the help of Genji as well, going in for a follow-up as well. Dreams do come true. All right. I would really like to steal their camp. I'm going to ping for some assistance. I believe in this. We have a few people here. Let's group these guys up nice and close, nice and tight, and see if anyone wants to help me. Looks like we have been scouted. So we want to reduce ability cooldowns. Primal Grasp reduces Ravage cooldown. Ravage can grant a charge of Ravage. Hitting a hero with Ravage grants... We'll try that. Fuck it. Maybe we'll get more shields that way. It was scouted out, but not responded to very well at all. We do see Deckercade trying to run away now. Not sure where to go. The combo does land. And I used 2 stacks of Q there on accident. I just kind of spammed the ability. I'm still not used to having this. All right. Okay. Dealt a little bit of damage to that building. Actually, a pretty considerable amount of damage to that building. I'm going to try to get this other camp now. So we'll just keep hitting our Q. I mean, we get shields for hitting enemies too, right? Yeah, any damage done, right? But it's more. Yeah. It's more if we hit heroes. Dope. All right. Completely fucking out of mana. Gonna go back to the base. Middle lane is almost completely dead. We want to kill that off before the next objective is possible. Just to make sure I understand this talent fully. Hitting an enemy hero with Ravage grants a charge of Ravage. Can only occur once every 10 seconds per hero. So I believe we also see a debuff above targets that we Ravage to. And that'll stack with our shield talent relatively well. Hopefully. So what's our lane clear like if I just pull stuff in? That's not bad. I probably should have interrupted Deckercade running down there, but I was looking at my fucking cast bar. My bad. So we can clear a lane with 1E, basically. I don't hate that. Yo, I hate this building, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! To the fucking building! Ugh, all of that went wrong. Everything about that went wrong. And there's an objective up, and I have to use my sippy cup now. That was terrible. It was terrible. All right. We do lose our Jaina down here in the bottom lane in this altercation. Genji jumping in, though, not afraid of anything. Junkrat flying into another dimension there. We're going to try to just continue to auto-attack to the best of our ability. Trying to stun Ghoulish Daniel there. Doesn't quite work out. We are going to be rooted by the enemy team Zul and hit with that scythe. I'm not seeing too much of an easy engage here. We will get summon Ultralisk, which is going to make it so we can stun a target on top of the stun we can already do. We'll go ahead and root the enemy team Zul here, send in the Ultralisk after him as well. Once we can re-engage, I'll try my best to do it. We are going to pick up another kill there, but now we're in Sergeant Hammer range, and that is terrifying. Well, this is about to be really awkward. Let's pull these guys in. Maybe I can pulsate a little bit more damage. I was not expecting the Lornado to push me into the corner there. That was actually a little bit of a clever play. Done 11,000 damage so far. Not as high as I would like it to be. We've secured 2 kills, gotten 2 assists, and died 1 time. A Ring of Frost is going down onto Sergeant Hammer, but not a lot of follow-up damage. We are going to see Brightwing knocking back Zul, but unfortunately still going to lose Jaina there. Genji re-engaging onto the enemy team's Junkrat now, using his Reflect, but continuing to stand on the trap. Is it just me, or that seemed a little awkward? All right. The fear does miss, and he's running in a straight line. Is he just accepting the death? I mean, I appreciate that. Thanks, bud. I guess, did we scare him after the last one? I don't know. Jaina moving to the top lane now. We're going to try to make our way back down to the bottom. I would still like to get this if we can. Oh, she's getting a camp. She's currently dying to a camp. Junkrat up in the air. Let's try to focus our attention. Oh, lordy lord. Let's try to focus our attention here on Zul. Dropping the stun just behind him isn't going to really be enough to get anything done. Let's bring Ultralisk back if we can. So she gave up on the camp as well. All right, let's see if we can go finish that off for her. Gul'dan back to the middle lane. Zul still pushing up. Junkrat still pushing up as well, and I don't think they have too much assistance here. We're going to try to engage really hard on Zul, and we're going to take him down with the help of the team. I don't want to take too much damage from that Sergeant Hammer, though. I probably need to apply more pressure to Hammer. I'm just not very confident in my survivability just yet. If you want to fear again, that's okay with me. I was trying to just use my Q there to generate a little bit of shields because he did sidestep my stun that time. I thought he was going to sit still and channel. Didn't quite work out. My combos haven't been going too well. Have I talked about that yet? The Kerrigan combo is when you drop your W on the ground and then you pull someone into it. So with our talent setup so far, it should be relatively easy to stay with a person after they do that because we'll be able to ravage into them, right? And then explode for a second time with the Primal Grasp. What is happening in this game? Okay. All right. Primal Grasp grants spell power, increases simulation gain, but increases the amount. Well, she killed the mage at least. The fuck did this say to me? Increases the amount of shields granted, but the duration is lowered. Or Chrysalis. We'll go with Chrysalis. We'll just heal ourselves. We can use that to ignore the damage here. I'm going to keep pinging for some assistance while our allies are fighting somewhere on the map. We'll go ahead and drop the stun on top of Zul, stun him with that as well. And maybe, just maybe, hey, we got the kill. So Chrysalis has a very long cooldown. Think of it as an ice block, but think of it as an ice block that can be interrupted by an enemy. They can damage it, they can DPS it down, but while we're in the Chrysalis, we are going to be healing our health bar up just a little bit. So it has some benefits, it has some drawbacks. Our entire team's in the top lane, and I could not fucking tell you why at all. No idea. I mean, I do want to engage here. There's my stun. We'll try to stay up with this guy. We are going to be rooted by the enemy team's Junkrat and thrown asunder as well. Let's try to stay next to Brightwing to get some healing. Nice kill on Sergeant Hammer. We do eventually pick it up. I'm going to try to get away from this Lornado. We do have a sippy cup ready to go, so I might go grab that. We'll also grab these two regen globes as well. One of them going over to Brightwing to help out. Whoever was channeling on the bottom part of the map has left. They're no longer there. Uh-oh, bud. That one was intended for fucking Deckard, and it was one of my worst combos so far. Definitely a lot of room for improvement here, boys. Definitely a lot of room. We do see Zul maybe making his way down. Deckard Cain not really following him. Maybe if we cut him off at the pass, we might be able to do a little something here. He decided to go back to middle, so we're going to be able to channel this, at least for a moment, without too much opposition. We could probably get that top building at the very least. We'll go for Painful Spikes, even though I haven't had the best stuns so far. I still think it's going to be a decent increase to our damage once we do finally land a combo. Most of the friendly team has joined us down in the bottom lane. Dead even on XP almost with these teams. We're going to get thrown away by the enemy team's Junkrat. We'll drop a stun onto Zul. We'll completely miss the stun. That's what I meant to say. But we will hopefully be able to focus him down. Yes, we do. We'll jump into the Chrysalis to avoid the damage coming out from Ghoulish Daniel here. And come out with a decent amount of HP. Jaina still standing on the objective all by her lonesome, is probably going to be taken down as the rest of the team falls nearby. Maybe I can take this camp. Maybe I'm just going to end up giving this camp to the enemy team. I don't really know, but I don't know until I try. So maybe we can at least get this pushing or deny them from taking it after they won that team fight. It looks like that is going to be the case. Grab some globes, get some health. They're probably on boss. Yeah, they're definitely on boss. Nothing I can do about that, boys. We gotta let that go. We gotta let that go. I hope he doesn't walk into it for no reason. It looks like he is. What do you mean that's not working out? What do you, there's 5 people there? Who cares? We'll go ahead and drop this down once again on this minion wave. I like that pulsating damage. It's not bad. I gotta get used to that. He's still there somehow. Oh my god, is he getting kills? Genji jumping in now as well. Kael'thas actually securing a kill. It looks like we're not going to get the boss, but hello? Can we get the cleanup? Can we actually? Just one? Nope. Got two, though. I mean, we're going to be able to defend that no problem. I might be able to take this camp away from them as well. I cannot believe they didn't kill Kael'thas there. That blows me away. That they didn't just fucking murder him. Like, what the actual fuck? Let's see if we can do anything to our ghoulish Daniel friend here. Gotcha, bud. Ah! God, I'm so bad at this game. I even said gotcha, bud. I fucking called it. I called the corner pocket and I missed. I'm a piece of shit. We've done 30,000 damage so far in this game, which I mean is not great. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher. Playing Kerrigan's not quite like riding a bike. Not quite. Brightwing channeling the bottom objective. Everyone else heading up top right now. I mean, Gul'dan's dead. Brightwing's probably just gonna jump up top. Oh, let's see if we can get a kill on this hammer. Maybe stop her from positioning. We did get that bottom fort just now. The Ring of Frost is out onto the enemy team's Deckard, and he's taken down. We're going to What will I do? All right, we didn't take any damage. Dope. Maybe we can run up and steal their camp away from them. Zul is moving in on me right now. We'll go ahead and try to stun him with the Ultralisk. Stun him with our... Fuck, we're so dead. Damn. I stunned him with the Ultralisks, so you send that out, and it's just a straight line stun. And then I dropped the Impaling Blades underneath him, which stunned him again. That allowed me to get a lot of burst damage in there, and that wasn't that hard to do. That didn't feel bad at all. I'm gonna go for this one. So I have something to do while I'm dead. I like having the Ultralisk on the map all the time. I think that's really fun. And it's stupid, but it allows Kerrigan to farm XP even while she's dead. I'm not saying that this is a good talent. I'm not saying that you should pick this talent. What I am saying is I'm going to pick it today. And you already watched this video a little bit, so it's too late to go back now. We're at level 20. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You're already invested in this. Sergeant Hammer is starting to siege up down in the bottom lane. We still see Brightwing moving back in to finish off that objective. No boss for a couple minutes. Still, yeah, 2 minutes, 3 seconds. We did a lot of siege damage to this enemy team. And it looks like the push is continuing. We are seeing Genji move up, dropping the deflect, but not reflecting anything. Zul coming in with some roots here as well. The Ring of Frost does not connect, but a lot of damage is still gonna fly out versus this enemy team. They definitely felt that. So rather than continuing to chase after a team fight that's already done, I'm just gonna clear middle here. We'll send in the Ultralisk. We'll send in the Ultralisk. We'll push middle with the Ultralisk, and we'll bring our character up to the top lane. So that guy's gonna cleave middle lane down. We're gonna cleave top lane down. Look at this. Look at this XP contribution. It's gonna go through the roof. Or it won't, you know, whatever. The Ultralisk has died, but he'll respawn soon, and then all we gotta do is bring him in to push more stuff down. It's a beautiful thing, honestly. Ouch. Ouch. Everything hurts. I hate it. We just need to make sure he doesn't die in tower range, because that can get a little sloppy. But we're doing it. We need to make sure that he's not the only thing in tower range when he dies, is really what I meant to say. So we are pushing top, we're staying safe, and getting middle all at the same time. Beautiful. You love to see it, honestly. You love to see it. And he's just going to hang out until Zul comes to kill him. Can Zul even root this? It's not a hero. I guess he can kill the egg. Here, let me try to grab this vision really fast. This might get me killed, depending on how fast Zul rotates, if he even does rotate. No! No! Let him live! Let him live! It's like playing Rexar, but your Misha can be global. You know what I mean? We'll send our little Ultralisk up to the top lane, have him hang out for a second. Sergeant Hammer is going to be rotating up here, presumably. Did she see me? She saw me. That stun landed. Send in the Ultralisk. That's a fear. There's a lot of stuff happening right now that I'm not too sure about. We're still pushing top, so that's all right. Let's try to make our way back up to our Deckard. This is still going on, huh? I mean, I can just full heal whenever I feel like it with our Chrysalis. Let's see if we can finish off Zul here. There we go. I'll just go ahead and hang out in this for a second. When Ghoulish Daniel tries to run away, we can pull him back in. Or completely miss out on it because he has the portal. That's a little unfortunate. Didn't see that trap there because we were microing the Ultralisk, but that is okay as well. Let's try to get that building. Okay, the combos have not been good this game. I know that. I know that. Very aware, trust me. That building is going to fall. The Ultralisk is still pushing as well. One thing about the Ultralisk doing this is that it's also generating shields for us. I'm not saying that's good either, but it's happening. Looks like the Ultralisk has finally fallen. They caught on to it. We've gotten 5,000 XP contributions since we fucking spawned that thing. Isn't that nuts? I mean, our levels are still the same because we're level 20, but isn't that nuts? All right. Friendly team is going to take over that mercenary camp there. The enemy team not readily visible on the map, which means they're probably here. There's some pings going down for boss right now, but the bait has been called. The bait is very spread out at the moment, though. I thought we would bait on their side so we catch them as they're moving in. That doesn't appear to be the case. We do see Sergeant Hammer. Let's try to cut off this escape. Never mind, there is no escape. Well, they were so slow on this camp. All right, we're going to take that. Junkrat going up into the sky. We can just avoid that damage, no problem. Do you think I'm leaving? Is that what you think? There we go, there we go. We're getting resets too. There we go. I'm gonna walk into this just to get it away. Oh, it's silent. He went for the silence. Shit. I was gonna walk into that and then just jump into the Chrysalis just to get that off the map, but that didn't quite work out. Ultralisk is tanking the building. I don't want that, so we'll bring him out of range and then back into range. Whoa, that was not good. Wow, that felt awful. I mean, the game was fine. Good game, team. You all did something. Oh, my mechanical ability to play this character has been thrown out the fucking window. But that was the entire point of this video. We're going to try to improve it. We're going to try to get it better. And you'd never know how much better you get unless you have a baseline to start with. That's why it's a good idea to take before and after photos when you're trying to lose weight. Because you can see the progress along the way. Like maybe you lose 10 pounds and you plateau a little bit. You can look at your starting weight and be like, wow, you know what? I look different. It encourages you to go a little bit further. Or you could do what I do and just take a bunch of starting pictures because you never actually get too much progress on your weight loss. Tell us for today's video. Siphoning Impact, Psionic Pulse, Boundless Fury, Summon Ultralisk, Chrysalis, Painful Spikes, and how do I say that? How do I say this, chat? Tell me how to say it. I say chat. What I really mean is YouTube comments because this is just for you. This is just for you. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.